Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video, and today I have a fix-up video. I think the last one I did of these was about a month ago. I haven't actually bought a wrestling figure in like a month, like properly with money. I almost got the extra ticket to Elias on my live event trip. Speaking of the live event vlog, I've edited it 3 times, been really proud of it, and the software just crashes at the end. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is when I can be bothered again, is edit one section, render, edit one section, render, edit one section, render, and then put them all together, then render them all again, and then upload it like that, so then I can like just render each section of the vlog, so I don't lose it all. Even though I save it like multiple times, I just lose it still. But anyway, we have a fix-up video today, and the weekend's just started. It's Money in the Bank weekend, and I'm actually really excited for it. If you want me to do predictions, let me know in the comments. Type Money in the Bank in the comments, I don't know, if you want me to do predictions, but a lot of people do those, and my goal for this weekend is to finish Game of Thrones and watch the finale live after Money in the Bank, because that will probably, I think that comes out around the same time Money in the Bank ends, because of the US times and that. But yeah, anyway, into the fix-up video. So we have a few fix-ups here, a custom kind of, and some really just cool things. So we'll start with this guy back here. Spoilers for BFW WrestleMania as well. That's already been spoiled if you've seen the thumbnail and whatever, but if you haven't seen it by now, it's like Endgame, what are you doing? But yeah, as you know, we got this Tyson Kidd fodder from Terry in a trade on Instagram, and all this was like black, but I started like just playing around with it, and I noticed some came off, but I managed to actually scratch the paint off, so it just became all pink, and the designs are back, so that's pretty cool. So I don't think strong paint was used, and I had the basic Tyson Kidd, so I threw on the arms and the head, and we have a Tyson Kidd here, even though it's different to the one I use in my Fed. I think this really works, and I could probably sell that or trade it sometime. Next we have one that I've literally just done. I've done this before. I've literally just put my custom Finn Balor jacket onto this Sami Zayn. I think it looks really nice. Pulls it all together. I think Sami Zayn rocks this jacket. There was another guy I wanted to put the jacket on. I did Ambrose, and that looked cool, but I thought I'd just throw this in here. I probably won't keep it on him because I need it on Balor more, but if I had another Undertaker robe, I would definitely give him one for good, even though it's kind of his babyface look, but he's a heel in my Fed. Yeah. Next, we have this Jeff Hardy. I got this Jeff Hardy from Terry. He got it for me from Smith's. If you saw my unboxing the other day, or last weekend, I don't know when it was. I think it was last Sunday, yeah, or Saturday. But then I did a trade with my friend Figs_31, known as Ellis, and I gave him my Elite 67 Jeff scan because I don't like the face paint, and he gave me this. And for some reason it sits high on the body, I don't know why, when it fits fine on my regular Elite 57. But yeah, this Jeff's pretty cool anyway. Still really cool and still usable, obviously. Next we have this one here, which I didn't do an unboxing for. We got the custom Mac Decals Undisputed Era armband. He only charged me £4 for this shipped. So yeah, guys, go over and get his armbands. He does Nexus, I think. Old Undisputed Era and New Undisputed Era logo. I got the old one because then it matches the painted on one. As you can see, it's just a bit more accurate, I believe. It does fall off a bit because it's not like Mattel's made and it doesn't go all the way up. But I needed one for my Bobby Fish, and it saves me getting another Kyle O'Reilly to do a bicep swap. And I think it just completes the Undisputed Era perfectly. Next we do this one. As you know, we got the Red Sin Cara from Terry, and I had a Andrade Basic and a Chavo Guerrero Elite. So I threw on the Chavo arms. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but at the same time I don't like the height. He's still really short. Like you should put him against Jeff Hardy. That's tiny, and I think Jeff's 6'2", he might be 5'11", and he's way too short. He's like Aleister Black figure size, and that is not the right height at all. But yeah, I threw on the Usos jacket that I don't use, even though he doesn't really wear that, but I think it looks cool. I think the red really pops. Obviously has the good torso, the white wrist tape, and the head scan, so yeah. He got drafted to BFW Raw, so he'll probably be rocking that when you see him next. Then last but not least, we have this custom Undisputed Era Daniel Bryan. As you know, at BFW WrestleMania, he turned on his mentor, Shawn Michaels, in frustration for not doing well over the past year since he returned at last year's Rumble, and he thinks Shawn was to blame for that, for taking the spotlight and stuff. So he joined the Undisputed Era, and I'm sure he'll be wanting to get some gold from it. But I made this about 2 months ago when I had the idea. Only some of my friends knew when I showed them it. But what I did, I bought the Kyle O'Reilly, remember, in that ringside order with Elite 67, put on the arm, the bicep, and put on the knee pad, and then it's complete. I originally did it with another Daniel Bryan, then I bought this for WrestleMania 31, and I think this works better because you can have that knee pad on this side, and then the Undisputed Era shirt, which I needed, and then the head scan. It's a bit wobbly, but I think that's just the figure's like really loose, so I might need to fix that up. But yeah, that is the Undisputed Era Daniel Bryan. Got a lot of love for it on Instagram, so thank you guys so much. And anyway, that is it for this video. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, let me know if you want to do Money in the Bank predictions this weekend, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video.